What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 16 of our Leicester career mode, and today we got some tough games. We're away to Wolves, then away to Chelsea, and then we have Chelsea in the FA Cup. So, 2 games against Chelsea, 1 in the league, 1 out. So, you know, we could have a bad day today. We could have a bad day today. Hopefully we don't. A very tough game against Wolves to start. As you can see, Chelsea are 2 points ahead of us and sitting in 5th. That is the spot we are currently trying to get into. 5th would be where we want to be right now, and hopefully we can get there. So let's jump into this game against Wolves. Let's start off today with a win and see if we can push on upward. Can we win that header? We do. Here's Vardy. Vardy can clip that over to Barnes, and Barnes takes one touch and goes for goal, and that goalkeeper's missed it completely. That's surely what has had to have happened there. It looked like it was straight at him, and Barnes will take credit, and we will take the goal, but that is awful in goal. I believe that's Jose Sa, who I've never rated at all, really. This gets clipped over the top. It comes to him. He smashes it, and, oh, God, he's got to save that, surely. I mean, it's right at him. It's just gone by him. It has just gone by him. It's actually Ruddy in net, not Sa. And it's awful, but we will take it. 1-0. 15 minutes gone. Crowd is going nuts behind me. I'm not sure, or just in the headset in general. They do like set up this Wolves stadium so that like the bottom, like they got the whole like half side of the pitch the long way on the bottom over there, as you can see it on the top of the screen. But they are all over the place. I do want to mention also, we did a Wolves career last year. Go check that out. But I despise how FIFA chose this side. I mean, surely we choose the side where the Wolves fans have their own section there. We don't need to see away fans in FIFA because we don't see the entire stadium. We don't necessarily need that. I know you want to show away fans, but you don't see any Wolves fans, and this is the Wolves stadium. Here's Anthony. Finds a really good ball out there to Vardy, who's going to take that off his head there nicely. Cut back inside, and he swings across the front line. What a save. It comes back to Barnes. It's unlucky from Ruddy that time, but we will take it as 2-0. And Vardy cutting across the defense. Nobody really stepping up, or they're chasing but not stepping up. And eventually we get a free shot at goal. It's a decent save there to keep it out. No real chance of catching this. He keeps on rolling. No chance of catching this. Unfortunately for him, Barnes gets there first. It's the second of the day for Barnes. That's one of the easier ones he'll score. And we are 2-0 up here at the Molineux. Nicely done. Here's Traore. Trying to cause problems. That's a really good ball out to him. I've left Traore there. And, oh, what a save again from Schmeichel, who's made 2 incredible saves so far. Jimenez will feel he should have scored that as the header comes in and Schmeichel touches it over the bar, and they will have another corner. They're testing Schmeichel, that is for sure. Wolves do have the talent going forward, but Schmeichel at the moment keeping them at bay. And Anthony's on it here, and he plays a really good ball out there to Vardy, who takes it down, and he's away now, Vardy. And it's Vardy on it here. Vardy, oh, good save that time from Ruddy, but it comes back, and oh, that's an incredible save that time from Ruddy. Almost a hat trick there from Barnes. A really good save, a really good end to the half here, as Tillmans will get onto that. And he'll clip it back in here, and can we get the header? Not quite. And Tillmans can't quite get it, and that'll be halftime. Very, very, very lively. Oh, nice ball here, and Podence almost gets to it. That's a really good ball back in. Oh, that's an excellent finish from Jimenez, who finally beat Schmeichel. And Schmeichel had been keeping him at bay all game. Is that Jimenez? It is 9, right? Oh, it's not Jimenez. It's Morelos. I wonder where Jimenez is at. It is Morelos. It's twice, though. Schmeichel had kept him out. He finally beats him there. That's a heck of a finish. Just slam that home. Schmeichel probably should be doing better, but Morelos probably deserved a goal from the first 2 attempts. And Yeah, so you can't really be too upset, but not ideal, as we now only have a 1-goal lead. Nice ball out here to Traore now. And now can we step inside? He goes for goal here, and he's onside. Oh, come on. It's Wang Yi-chan with the goal. It's too late. And the defender there just lost him. I can't believe it. He's just lost him. Ball comes floating in here. Is Traore on it? And is he even onside? So Yunchu's there holding his hand up and not getting backward. That is absolutely annoying. Super annoying. Man, I can't believe... That's a couple games now. The Liverpool game, where we dropped points late, or dropped a point late on something absolutely ridiculous. And then that right there, where we dropped 2 points here. That's 3 points dropped in a race for Europe that is... It's really tight, and you just can't afford to do it. We outplayed them as well. Liverpool win again. West Ham lose, thankfully. Southampton lose, thankfully. But we can't keep dropping points there. We're actually now 4 back, though. Tottenham have a game in hand. But we need to beat Chelsea now to claw them within distance, as Tottenham didn't win either. So we stay 6th. And now we have our 2 games against Chelsea coming up. Let's just put that game behind us. Let's jump into this. Justin wants to play. He will play because Pereira's a little bit... But, man. Bad way to give that game away. Let's jump into this. Chelsea-Leicester. We need to win this here. A loss here. And 5th starts to open up a gap. And that's not what we need. Oh, nice turn. Oh, good save. Werner doing well to get in there and have the shot at the... I mean, when I play Chelsea, these are the worst games that we have on this career mode, is Chelsea. Not because they're difficult, which they are. I mean, that passes to the wrong guy, which is excellent. But what they do is they sit back in 2 banks, 5 and 4. They only leave their half, and when they leave their half, it's just Pulisic with pace and Werner with pace, and they just go right through you, and it's the most annoying game we have all year. We're going to have to play 2 of them right now. Almost getting in the way of Werner there. Oh, God, it's nonstop. Oh, what a ball in there. Oh, what a save. Great save there by Schmeichel. Can we play this through to Vardy? Oh, God. Man, you got to play it in front. I hate how the game sometimes you play those through passes and they're off to the side of him on the defender's side. You got to play those inward. Not sure why they don't happen more often. Here comes Anthony, and he finds a good ball out there to Lookman. And Lookman can play it back to Anthony, who takes a nice touch, but his shot is blocked. Here's Anthony, and he can go over the top there to Vardy. And Vardy's through on goal here. And Vardy... Oh, what a finish that is. And we ended the last half 2 minutes ago. I said I have a hard time believing we're going to break this team down. But finally, one of the long balls connects. It's the only way through this back line. It's a great ball. Vardy does well. That touch there took it almost a little too wide. But what a finish this is from Jamie Vardy, who's... That's a just great technique. A brilliant finish from the forward. And we are 1-0 up here on 49 minutes. Here's Tielemans, and there's a... Oh, I wasn't quite looking at the defender coming up there. There was a run opening the defense up. I was hoping to just wait a sec to get to that, as that almost got through. It's a bad pass out there from Fofana, as that got through to Werner. What a save. Jesus. Jesus. It's good play from Chelsea. We just gotta we gotta concentrate. This is gonna be very, very difficult. So much space here. Good save. Oh, Reece James there was holding it. He beats a guy, and then you step out, Can't let the computer beat the computer. I hate that. As that corner comes in and Lukaku hits the bar. Nobody went with him. Tielemans is marking him for God knows what reason. We get really, really lucky there. And with 15 minutes to go, we have a new threat to deal with, and it's Lukaku, and it's not Werner, so the pace is not necessarily gone, but it's not as big of a threat with Lukaku, but the strength certainly is. Lovely play through the middle here, and Lukaku's trying to run away. He comes out there to Pulisic, and Pulisic gets it into Lukaku. Great save, and he goes again. Another good save. How he got that shot off, I don't know, but I'm struggling here. I am struggling here. I just need this game to end as that cross gets blocked out for a throw-in. Now here's Vardy on the outside, comes to him. Not the touch we were looking for from him, but we do manage to work it inside. Here's Ndidi. Lovely play here, and we can slide it in. Not quite. Tried to get it into Tielemans there, and they're messing around. Give it to Tielemans, and it comes to him here, and that's a good save. Can we get the header? Oh, what a save again. I'm mixing up names in midfield. Everything's a mess here as the corner comes in, and Mendy collects easily enough. It's 3 minutes to go. And we're just needing this one to end here. Whole lot of crazy stuff happening in that situation. Why Mendy was giving the ball away there, I will never know. As there's space out here for Ziyech. There's a run being made here inside, and thankfully it does not come our way. And with 2 minutes to go, and they're not going to chase, I'm literally going to hold the ball here because I want nothing to do with bringing this up the pitch. Nothing to do at all here as Fofana's on it up the pitch, and we get a humongous win at Stamford Bridge. We may not have 100% deserved that, but I will 100% take it. I will trade a win here for a loss in the FA Cup. We had 4 shots all game. They had 9, and we made a couple of saves there. Schmeichel made a decent amount, but as I said, we will take it and run out of Stamford Bridge there with the points. Absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. And now we get the revenge spot here for Chelsea. We're going to have to make changes in the side for the FA Cup. That's okay. They look like they're going to go with a very similar side to what just played. We're going to get Bertrand in, Eze in. What do we want to do here? Do we bring... we'll bring Samare in, and then at center back, do we see? Because no, we'll leave the center backs alone because they got Werner up front again. But the rest of the team, we'll just roll with it. Let's jump into this. Leicester City, Chelsea. Let's go. See Anthony. Nicely played out here to Pereira. There's space out here for Pereira to race into the box. He does brilliantly, and he finds Vardy. Oh, what a save. That's got to be a goal, as Eze takes a hold of it here and goes for the curl, and it's straight at Mendy. Oof. Vardy would love to have scored that. Or you'd think he would love to have scored that. That's a big chance wasted early on here. We found space back there. I'm not sure if they were playing a different formation. I didn't quite check, but that's a little bit more space than we had the entirety of the round last time, as they smashed the bar there, and Werner's header comes in softly for Schmeichel. Chances at either end early on here. Maybe we'll get a typical cup game. Nicely done. Oh, good play here. It's a good ball out there. Werner clips it back post, and the oh, what a shot that was, as the header gets headed away by Fofana. What a strike. And it's a good save there by Schmeichel. And there's a good run being made by Anthony. Can he get there ahead of Azpilicueta? He can. And here comes Anthony now. And Anthony cuts back inside nicely. And oh, how that got taken off his feet by Conte, I will never know. Can they do something before the half here? Fofana out here. It gets blocked in. Out wide again. Pulisic. Can't quite take it off him. We just can't lose the ball here. What a save. Can't get the ball here. Oh, just moving it in. In and out. In and out. In and out. That's the way the computer kills you in this game, is Schmeichel should be coming to get that. Gonna have another cross into the box as Chelsea finish with a late flurry. I hate this. I hate these runs in at the near post. Good save. And it hits Ziyech and goes back out for a goal kick. But when they make, the midfielder makes runs in there when you're defending in your box, when the midfielder makes runs out on the wing there, so you have the midfielder, the fullback, and the winger. When they make that run, they open your whole defense up, and there's not really too much you can do about it because the defenders on your end don't really come back and get into those spaces. So they can kind of just continue to move the ball around in there, and it really gets you pretty much every time. Nice ball over the top here to Alonso. That gets clipped back, and Werner's alone. He goes for the header. Great save, and it goes out of play for a corner. Excellent save there by Schmeichel. Another one of these games here where I'm just not comfortable. It's not an easy game, this. Never is with Chelsea. Here we are, 15 seconds left into added time, as hopefully we can hold off and see whether this goes to extra time or penalties, as Soyuncu struggling to get back there for a moment. Here's Conte as that ball gets clipped all the way back post, and the header is in. And it's last kick of the game. In a way, I'm glad to see the end of Chelsea. And another thing, I mean, that's an incredible cross. Schmeichel going directly to the floor at a moment like that is just crazy to me. That cross comes in. I mean, we're not getting to that. Schmeichel's not getting to that. But the way he kind of goes down is annoying. It's a heck of a cross. We lose him at the back there. I mean, Schmeichel's attempt is really bad, but it's a great header. Schmeichel's not getting to that if he stands upright. Last kick of the game. Chelsea knock us out of the FA Cup. I am sick to death of Chelsea. We've played them twice here, and I never want to play them again. They are the worst team to play against. At least, I mean, that game was more fair, but we took the points last time in a game that mattered more to me, at least. Sheffield United knocked Manchester City out there. Would have been a good game to win, but that's okay. As you see, it's never going to end over here. It's never going to end in the standings. We are going to have to continue to win games to the end of the season. I mean, there's a chance here that Everton win their game and go 14 points ahead of us. It's almost, I mean, they just continue to win. All of those top four teams, it's non-stop winning up there. But here, from 5 down, it's tight. It's pretty tight. We're 4 points now ahead of 10th. So, I mean, that's a pretty decent gap. But 1 point back at Chelsea, 1 point ahead of Tottenham, 1 point ahead of Southampton. It's just non-stop. Every day. We play Leeds next. Chelsea go to Burnley. Southampton go to Villa, so points drop there at least. Tottenham play Everton soon. So, I mean, there are chances here now that teams drop points. Every week they seem to drop points, but hopefully we can go ahead and really push into that place and, you know, go ahead and work our way into that 5th spot. Hopefully 6th spot is a Europa League spot as well, but, you know, getting into 5th would be a good springboard into the next season, guys. But that is going to be it. I hope you folks, of course, have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.